Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to level up your Canva game and make your designs truly dynamic, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you how to simulate keyframes in Canva. That means bringing your presentations to life with movement, even though Canva doesn't have classic animation keyframes like you find in video editing software. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to create simple, eye-catching animations that can wow your audience, clients, or even just your classmates. Let's dive right in. First up, go ahead and open up Canva on your browser or desktop app. If you're new to Canva, don't worry, it's super intuitive. Once you're in, you'll want to click on that big purple Create a Design button. From the drop-down, select Presentation. Now we're using a presentation because it gives you a nice, easy-to-view canvas with multiple slides, which is perfect for simulating movement over time, just like frames in an animation. Next, add whatever element you'd like to animate. This could be anything: a shape, a piece of text, an image, maybe even your logo. Click and drag it onto your slide and place it where you want it to start. For this example, let's say you've got a star graphic and you want to make it look like it's moving across the screen. Here, where the magic happens. To create the illusion of movement, you don't need any fancy plugins, you just have to duplicate your page. Right above your design, you'll see the duplicate page icon. Give it a click. Now on this new slide, select your element and simply move it slightly, maybe a little to the right or up, depending on the path you want the movement to follow. Think of each duplicated page as one frame of an animation. The more subtle the change, the smoother the animation will look when you play it back. Repeat this process, duplicate the page, move the element a little more, and so on. Don't worry if it feels a bit repetitive. It's just like old-school flipbook animation where each page is a moment in time. The more frames you add, the more fluid your animation will seem. And if you make a mistake or it doesn't look quite right, you can always go back and adjust any previous slide. After you've made as many duplicates as you'd like and adjusted your element's position on each page, all you have to do is hit present. As you click through your slides quickly, your element will look like it's moving across the screen, and that's essentially how you create keyframes in Canva. It's simple, effective, and a fun way to bring static designs to life for presentations, educational content, or even social media projects. And that's all there is to it. If you enjoyed this tutorial or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more easy, practical design tips. If you ran into any trouble or if there's something specific you want to learn next, drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you and helping out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.